a dance, and we have one type of Raï rhythm playing right now to help us practice. The reason why it's important to practice to rhythm is because rhythm, huwa kul shay, is everything, right? Our feet need to land perfectly on that pattern for our bodies to make sense with the soulful groove, right? It's very easy to dance off time in the Raï, and you won't even know it. So this is one kind of pattern. There is many types of patterns in the Raï. Raï is an ocean of rhythms. There's many different families. This is one of my favorite because you can find this in Middahat's music. You can find this in modern Raï music. And it also has one of my favorite drums, which is the galal drum. The galal drum is kind of similar to a darbuka. Galal drum is a really long tube drum, played on the lap like a darbuka, but it has strings inside. So it creates boom boom, boom boom. It creates a buzz. Boom boom. Actually, you can see me playing it right here. There we go. That's what it looks like. You can zoom into this later, but this is what a galal looks like. So galal is an ancestral drum. It's been around since the time of Bedouin music, as I mentioned, over almost 100 years. So it is one of the strong traditional mothers in the Raï music. So first what we're going to do is we're going to relax our shoulders. We're going to take a breath. And we're going to scrunch our shoulders high and roll them back. Just to get a good posture, right? This is the kind of posture that we want. We don't want to perch our chest out too much. We just want to be neutral. We want to have strong shoulders, right? You don't want to stand like this. You want to have a strong stance. In terms of your hips, you want to keep your hips neutral. So try not to suck in your stomach or tuck in your pelvis or arch out your back or anything. Just stay neutral right in the center and keep your feet heavy on the floor. See, I'm barefoot. I love to be barefoot. As soon as I walked in here, I took off my shoes immediately, like I live here. I like to be barefoot, and I suggest that you dance the Raï barefoot. Okay? So first, we want to find a heartbeat. Right? We want to find a heartbeat. We want to find what we call a downbeat. So here it sounds kind of like a tambourine. All right, we're going to march to that. We're going to just step left and right. We have to find that heartbeat first. And we're stepping down on our heartbeat. So what's important is that you need your thighs to be together. Right, your thighs should be together. I don't want any open legs. It changes the aesthetic completely. Right? Thighs together. And your feet together, as close as you can possibly get them. Right? You want to be contained like a column. So, what's most important in Raï music, what that makes Raï music Raï, is what we call weight transfers. Is the way that you move your weight from foot to foot, right, from side to side. So in Raï, what we do is we slowly build our weight over to the other foot, as opposed to just stepping right, left, and right, left. What we do is that we put our foot down and slowly bring our weight over. So here's my foot, and I'm slowly bringing my weight over. Think about it as if you're slowly stacking up your weight to the other side. Right? So I'm going slow. My hip comes last. So my foot first, and my hip comes second. So if I add this to my step, so my hips are now swaying left to right. Let me just give you a little twirl. Look at my hips swaying from left to right. taking my time swaying that over. And I'm going to bring my hands up a little higher. And I'm going to bring in, essentially, I'm going to cross my hand to the foot, right? Opposite hand, opposite foot. And just a little bit, I'm going to keep my hands up here, not superposed. Raï is rebel music. You're not dancing like a posed person. You're dancing like your hands are relaxed and chill, right? So we're going to cross, we're going to keep our hands in one place, but we're going to just slightly emphasize with our forearms. So my arms are staying here, right? My elbows are brought back. Brought back but relaxed. So they're not like this, they're just this way. Okay? So if I'm stepping with my right, I'm crossing with my left. Like this way. Like the way you walk. It's natural. So we're going to just do that way. Bring over the forearms little by little. Practice, I want you to give yourself cycles of 8 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another way we can feel this groove is we're going to go from side to side. So we're bringing that foot in and we're going out. So tap, out, tap, out. I want you to feel it like this first. See how I'm angling my upper body in the direction in which I'm stepping out. So, we're just going to create a little emphasis with that first foot. We're going to just, for the sake of video so you can practice at home, your foot doesn't need to be this arched. But I'm just going to arch it a little higher so you can see better on video. So you don't need to arch this high. So we're going to do, so technically it's a tap and a step. So tap and a step. Tap and a step. Tap and a step to the side. Tap and to a step. The difference between a tap and a step is a tap, you don't put any weight on it. You're weightless right here. A step is then you put your weight. You shift your weight. And now you have this leg free. No weight, push weight. No weight, push weight. Okay, so that's how we would do this. So I'm gonna again slightly overarch my foot so you can see better at home. You don't need to arch this, this much. So don't forget, we're bringing our weight over slowly. I'm going to put my hands on my hips so I can show you how I'm bringing that over slowly. Tap, sway, tap, sway, tap, sway, tap, sway, tap, 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 sway. I'm going to give you a little twirl. Okay, now we're going to bring our hands up. Same thing. Tap, 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 tap. We're going to do it 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. One last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So we're going to do one last thing. This has to be one of the most famous steps that you can find in so many different types of North African music. I would say if you can get down this step that we're about to do, you can integrate it into so many different music styles. I'd say if you were to go to a wedding and all you had in your pocket was one move, I would say go with this one. So, I'm just going to show you from the side. So this is like a shuffle step, pretty much. So we're gonna, again, equal weight on both feet. Posture is, strong but relaxed. And I'm gonna bring my right foot forward. Right, and then left, and then back, and then pause. And then switch sides. Left, right, and left, and pause. So when I'm pausing, I'm shifting my weight back to the left. Okay? So again, so it's right, switch my weight to the right. Left, right, left, switch my weight to the left. Right, left, right, move my weight to the right. Left, right, left. Switch my weight to the left. So it's kind of like a pause. It's a break, but you're using that break to switch your weight over to the other side. So from the front. So again, ah, e, ah, e, ah, e, ah, e. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Last time. And Alright, so how would I do it on time to this? So my step forward isn't going to be so big. Because I still want to keep in my column right here. I don't want to go. Right, I want to stay in my column. So I'm just going to bring it up slightly forward. Not to the point where I have to go out. Okay? So again, my thighs are together. All these moves, your thighs are together. And, controlled in this environment. Okay? So, ah, 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 ah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So same thing. We're bringing our weight over slowly. Ta, ta. Look at my hands to give you an idea of how your weight is shifting. Ah, 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 e, ah, ah, e, ah, ah, e, ah. Right? This hand gesture is not a dance move. I'm just showing you to visualize